Picture the largest creature on Earth, the blue whale. Its heart alone is the size of a small car, beating with unimaginable power. Now, imagine being swallowed whole by something that massive. Darkness. Silence. The crushing weight of the deep. 3 days, inside the belly of a beast. Unbelievable? Yet, in the Bible, one man lived it, Jonah. And today, we dive into his extraordinary journey, a story of fear, faith, and redemption. Welcome to GoldenTale Studio, where timeless truths flow like living waters. This is the incredible story of Jonah and the whale. Let your spirit be still and allow this sacred adventure to touch your soul. Jonah was a prophet of God, chosen to carry his words to the people. But on this day, something extraordinary was about to happen. Suddenly, the world grew still. And in that silence, a voice broke through. Jonah, go to the great city of Nineveh. Tell them to turn from their evil ways. Call them back to me. Jonah trembled. Nineveh, a city feared across the land. Its people were violent, its reputation dark. To go there was to risk his life. He did not want to obey. He did not want to face them. Afraid and angry, Jonah made his choice. A wrong choice. Jonah ran from God. Jonah ran to the sea, desperate to escape the command of God. At the harbor, he spotted a ship bound for Tarshish, a land far away, in the opposite direction of Nineveh. He paid his fare quickly, boarded the vessel, and thought to himself, "If I can just get far enough away, perhaps I will find peace." But a person cannot outrun their purpose. Jonah was about to learn this in a powerful way. For a moment, Jonah felt safe. But peace never lasts long when you run from God. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. Winds roared like lions. Waves crashed like mountains smashing into the ship. The sailors screamed and prayed to their gods. They threw cargo overboard, hoping to lighten the load. But the storm only grew stronger. Jonah soon realized the truth. This storm wasn't just a storm. It was a wake-up call from God. Jonah walked up to the frightened sailors and said, "This storm is because of me. I disobeyed God. Throw me into the sea, and the storm will stop." The sailors didn't want to do it, but the waves left them no choice. They prayed, and then they lifted Jonah and threw him into the raging sea. Instantly, the storm stopped. Silence. As Jonah sank into the black waters, a massive shadow stirred beneath him. Larger than anything he had ever imagined. Jonah was swallowed whole. Inside the belly of the fish, it was damp, cold, and silent. He sat upon the slimy floor, surrounded by shadows. No escape. No light. Only his thoughts and his regrets. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah remained in that living prison. And for the first time in a long time, he prayed. "Lord, I cried out to you, and you heard me. I will do what you have commanded. Thank you for saving my life." God heard Jonah's prayer of repentance, and he showed mercy. And Jonah was given a second chance. This time, Jonah didn't run. He walked straight to Nineveh, just as God commanded. The city was huge, so large it took 3 days to walk across it. Jonah stood in the middle of the city and shouted, "God is giving you a chance. Turn away from your evil ways or this city will fall." And something incredible happened. The people listened. From the strongest soldier to the poorest child. They all stopped, prayed, and asked God to forgive them. Even the king left his throne and humbled himself before God. When God saw their hearts change, he forgave them. He spared the city. It was a miracle of mercy. But Jonah wasn't happy. He wanted Nineveh to be punished. He felt they didn't deserve God's kindness. So he left the city and sat alone, angry and confused. God gently taught Jonah a lesson using a simple plant. First, God made the plant grow to shade Jonah. Jonah was happy. But the next day, God allowed a worm to destroy the plant. Jonah became angry again. Then God said, "God, you care about the plant, though you didn't make it. Should I not care about the people of Nineveh? People who are lost and need help." Jonah finally understood. God's love is bigger than human anger. His mercy reaches even the worst places. Jonah's story reminds us of something eternal. You can run from many things, but you can never outrun God's love. God forgives. God guides. And God gives second chances. To Jonah, to Nineveh, and to us today. Thank you for joining us on this journey with GoldenTale Studio. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring tales of faith. Stay blessed. And until next time, may God's love guide your path.